Peace, everybody. Welcome back to Granny's House 444.
Hello.
It's your girl Granny, and I got my stink back.
Yeah.
My tinker butt has been gone all summer, staying with her dad, and I went and picked her up today, and she wanted to be on the reading. This is our weekly focus for the week. This is the week of the what's today? The 2nd through the 8th. That's what this weekly focus is. On the 8th, next Sunday, I believe. Yeah, there's a new moon, and it's also the Lionsgate portal. So the energy right now is really high to be manifesting and, working towards whatever it is that you have, goals and your visions. Now is the time to be going after those things. Oh, you did? Okay, sorry. All right. Yeah, so, what was I saying? Yeah, the Lionsgate portal is on 8/8, and we're still feeling the effects of that Aquarius full moon, and we have another Aquarius full moon at the end of August. So energy is really high right now. August is a month of new beginnings, new starts, going after things falling in place, getting clarity on things. So stuff that you may have not been clear on before, like August is going to bring you some clarity. And so, there's a lot of things that I feel like I need a little clarity on, some guidance and direction. So we're going to be working towards those things in August. I started my fast today. Not really a fast, just not doing carbs and sugars and stuff like that, or processed food, should I say. So I had some corn at the garden today and some squash and zucchini from the garden. So I've been missing out on the garden food because I've been in Richmond.
And as y'all see, I got my hair done. My hair retwisted.
Got her hair retwisted. It's getting long and beautiful. Yeah. So let's see what our weekly focus is for the collective for the week of August the 2nd through August the 8th. We done got bit up by mosquitoes. We went and got the bug spray, the bug repellent, and they bit us before we could get to it.
Yep.
I'm over here.
I'm getting bit while I got the lotion on. I got one right here, one right in the back of my leg, one right here.
These little mosquitoes don't care. All right, two shuffles. Here. What message do we have for the collective for the week? One more shuffle.
One more shuffle.
Excuse me. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, let's see what the Crow deck got for us. And I pre-shuffled before we started, but sometimes you have to trust your intuition.
Sorry guys if I look a little mad. This is my normal face. I'm staring at the camera.
These mosquito bites be big too.
Exactly. The one on my arm is real big. Look at this.
Man, it's big as on my leg. Oh, right here. Look. And let's pull a voodoo tarot. We're using the Crow tarot deck, our fairy oracle deck, and the voodoo
so Crow
tarot
and fairy
deck. And then at the end, Tiana's gonna pull us a Power Thoughts card.
Can I pull 2 Power Thoughts?
I don't know. It don't matter. It depends how much time we got.
We'll have enough time.
Alright. One more.
Dang, cicada started.
Okay. The voodoo deck, I don't read the reversals. We only read them upright. Okay, so let's see what our underlying energy is. Let me put that back so they don't fly away. Okay, so for our underlying energy, we have honoring your true feelings. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Six of Wands, the Six of Petrol, Six of Fire. It is Legba La Flambeau. So.
Legba La Flambeau. This one I'm going to try diamond.
Okay, hold on. So I feel like a lot of you have been tapping into yourself and connecting with your higher power, your intuition, connecting with source, connecting with nature. It's kind of like you've just been loving on yourself. You see, she's sitting out there knitting. She's really weaving like a spider web is what it looks like. Like she's making a spider web, but she's knitting it. So a lot of you are creating spider webs. Is like building, preparing to capture something. You know, spiders make their webs so that they can capture bugs and things. So I feel like there's something that you're trying to capture, something you're trying to manifest into your life.
Like kind of capture, like trying to find a man, you know?
And it's like, so you just really been working on yourself, connecting with yourself, speaking up. I'm looking at all this blue. It's making me think of the throat chakra, and that purple is making me think of, you know, connecting with your crown chakra and your third eye. A lot of you have been going out in nature, sitting out by the water. You know, I've been at the river a lot the last few weeks and stuff, going out by the water. So it's like you really been working and loving on yourself and finding peace being alone, finding peace. And it's like you've let go of control when you're going with the flow. You're being open to new possibilities. And for some of you, this Nine of Pentacles is like you're not going to be single much longer, because this is like an independent single energy, like someone who's, you know, fine and hold things down on their own. Reverse, it's like it could be, for some of you, it's you're ending a relationship. So you're coming out of, you're going into being single. Like your relationship is not working. So that's why you've been really focusing on yourself and loving on yourself. And for some of you, you've been single and focusing and loving on yourself and healing yourself and like just really being confident in who you are and loving who you are and speaking your truth and honoring your true feelings. So now you're manifesting and you're attracting into your life this new love, this new romance, this new, you know, person. And it's like the ancestors are working their magic. Lightning. It's gonna happen quick. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen fast for you, and it's gonna be bigger than anything that you could have imagined, anything that you could have planned for yourself. Like, you know, once you decided to let go of control, Spirit's like, okay, now I can really bless you. Now I can really show you my magic. See, he's like winking, like, I got you, girl. Like, I got you. Don't worry about it. So, like, keep loving on yourself. Keep dating yourself and being with yourself and showing. Like I said, I did a video talking about teaching people how to love you. Like, people can only love you as much as you love yourself. So you can't expect somebody to come in here and show you all this unconditional love and you're not even in love with yourself unconditionally.
You have to treat people how you want to be treated.
Exactly. So even like the reverse, treat yourself how you want others to treat you. So don't demand something from somebody else that you're not even giving to yourself.
Yeah.
But like if you were in a relationship and you're newly single, like loving on yourself and focusing and healing on yourself, like give yourself time to heal and deal with this past relationship before you run out jumping into a new relationship. Because I feel like that's the message for a lot of people. Like, okay, you ended this, you may have been with this person for a long time, you might be used to being in relationships or whatever, but Spirit is saying sit with yourself, sit out in nature, honor your true feelings, figure out what it is that you really like.
Water on my shirt.
It's okay, it's water. Figure out what it is you really like, what you like doing, what you like. You might have a hobby. You might start knitting and sewing because you're spending time with yourself and taking time to connect and see what it is you really have going on. So next we have higher consciousness. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Aizen, the 3. It's a major arcana in the Voodoo Tarot deck. So like I said, in the underlying energy, like you're really tapping into your higher power, trusting your intuition. becoming more spiritual. And for a lot of you, the more conscious you become, the higher your consciousness, the higher your frequency, the higher your vibration. Like I said, you're manifesting new into your life, but you're also connecting with someone. Like you're drawing them in. Y'all both are out here healing your heart. You're pouring into your cup. Now you're going to be able to take your full cup, and they're going to take their full cup, and y'all going to be able to pour into each other. It's going to bring healing. This reminds me of the medicine symbol.
Kind of like the DNA.
It's like the Kundalini energy is rising. Things are happening. You're about to soar. You're
take off and go and start over.
You're just really tapping into everything, and it's like this relationship took time and work and effort, and it's like the lotus in the bottom. It's like, y'all grew it at the mud. It took some time. It was slow. You've been in this kind of phase of not knowing or whatever, but you tap back into your higher consciousness. You know that the angels and guides and spirits are around you. The fairies are around you. When you see those little sparkles of lights, some of you, I feel like you noticed one in a picture you took recently, or you see little orbs around you. That's your angels and the fairies letting you know that they're around you. Keep tapping in and connecting into that and honoring them, and watch how they pour back into your life. But like I said, you're manifesting a beautiful connection, even if it's not a romantic partnership. All this a good friendship. It's a good business relationship. It's going to be reciprocal energy where y'all going to heal and build each other and get to a place where your business is going to soar, and it's going to be beautiful. And for some of you, your couple, the people that you couple with, y'all very highly intuitive people. Y'all are telepathic. Y'all communicate with each other. It's kind of like you're almost a reflection. You're mirroring each other right now. So whatever it is that you're going through and working on and healing in your life, this person that you're manifesting and attracting, they're healing and going through things themselves. And so I feel like you can feel it. You can tell something's coming. You know how right before something good happens, sometimes you can just feel it. Like you don't know why you feel good. Like I feel like you're in that. And this Leo season, I'm looking at this line, it's making me think that for a lot of you, this is going to happen this Leo season. It's gonna open up, and there's a lot of eyes in the background. So there's gonna definitely be a lot of eyes watching you, watching your partnership, watching your relationship.
People trying to spy on you and figure out how to do stuff to copy you.
And I feel like you're gonna have to watch your circle, watch the people around you, because you know, like you're looking back and everybody's looking like the zombies. It's like you having a hard time knowing who's really on your side, who believes in you, who's against you. Like some of these faces are like skeletons, but there's one that's just a normal face, and this person's down on their knees like with a tray or whatever. So I really feel like there's somebody that's genuinely there to help you to build a partnership. Like I said, for some of you, it might not be a romantic partnership. It might be a business partnership that you're manifesting. But you and this person are on the same wavelength. Y'all on the same page. Y'all, have the same thoughts and beliefs, and it's just like a really strong connection. But be mindful of the other people that you keep around you, because I feel like there's an opportunity for other people to kind of get in, or maybe people are doing that now, kind of interfering with your connection. But this is divine. This is a divinely guided connection, and you're connected to a higher consciousness, and that's who's leading you and guiding you to this person, to this situation, to this partnership. So these people that are around you, watching you and saying negative stuff, or pretending like they're on your side and working with you when they're really envious and jealous of you, be mindful of them people. Take a look back at your circle. Yeah, wanting to be you. And like I said, it's a lot of eyes. You can't really see them, but there's like a whole bunch of different kind of eyes in the background.
And stealing your ideas and stuff.
They're watching you.
Stealing your ideas and copying you and trying to do what you do.
Next, we have trust your intuition. We keep getting the intuition and higher consciousness. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And we have the Secret Society card in the voodoo deck. So I feel like for some of you, there's a situation with someone and you feel like they're using you. You feel like, you're being mistreated. Your cup of love is being taken advantage of. You had the Ace of Cups in reverse. Usually when it's upright like this, your cup's running over. Your people are really loving you and treating you with, respect and holding you to, a high level. Y'all, these mosquitoes is acting up. When we get done with this, I got to go in.
Yeah.
And I feel like you know what's going on. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Trust your feeling. Trust what messages and signs have been in front of you. And I feel like a lot of you need to ask for clarity. Because here's she's coming before the animals out in nature. And looks like she's asking them and pleading with them, and it's a secret society. So I feel like your ancestors are behind you, watching you and guiding you and trying to give you messages, but you have to communicate with them. Once you open those lines of communication, you have a higher consciousness, you're honoring your true feelings, and you're listening to spirit and trusting your intuition, then I feel like you're going to be able to get the clarity that you're needing. You're going to be able to see who is, using your cup, who's pouring from your cup and not pouring and not refilling.
Yeah, who's draining your cup and taking all your water.
And I feel like for some of you, you've had dreams or visions of the situation, and you just kind of didn't want to accept it. You didn't want to. And I feel like the universe has been giving you signs that are kind of looking fed up. We told you, they rolling their eyes, we told you, now here you come, begging, and we told you to trust your intuition, that gut feeling that you had when something didn't feel right. And for some of you, I feel like you went through a heartbreak. You trusted your intuition, and you maybe have found out that your partner was cheating or something. It could be in any kind of relationship, and you found out the truth or whatever, and you were really heartbroken and in a rough place, feeling drained emotionally and just physically and spiritually, everything, just feeling drained. So you went and honored your ancestors. You went and talked to them. You went to them for help. And like I said, how here, honoring your true self, you went out in nature, you started connecting with nature, you started connecting with your higher consciousness. So you started putting in the effort to heal that cup, to heal where you were feeling empty and drained, to asking the universe to just give you strength to make it through. And I feel like they're sending relief, they're sending a refill, they're sending something to you that's going to fill your cup up. And like I said, it's going to be bigger than anything you could have imagined, anything you envisioned. They're going to blow your mind, and it's going to surprise you and catch you off guard, and it's going to be beautiful. And you've manifested it, you've worked on it, you've healed, you've communicated and connected with spirit and your higher power, and things are coming to you. We have the Sexuality card. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have Nan Nan Bouclo La Flambeau, the Two of Wands, Two of Fire. So for a lot of you, I feel like you're slowly coming out your shell, with your sexuality, your confidence in yourself, really loving who you are, loving the person that you're seeing in the mirror. You've been healing from sexual trauma and things like that from your past. You've healed from miscarriages and abortions and things like that. You're really been focusing on healing, and you're becoming more confident in who you are and loving who you are. And that Queen of Swords, you're standing in your truth, you're standing in your power. People are looking up to you and respecting you, and they respect your opinion, they respect respect your voice and what it is that you have to say. And for some of you, I feel like you're going to take your experiences, your trauma, your pain, and you're going to use that to be a voice to communicate your story to other people, to take the trauma and pain that you experience and help other people heal and get through those things. Like for some of you, I feel like it can be a book, may even be like a movie. And I feel like you have a platform, you have an influence on people, and that's what this part is. So use your words and your light um, to help others heal, to help open other people's eyes. So use your voice. Like at the beginning, I would say, honor yourself, honor your true feelings. Um, Connect with your higher consciousness. Go to them for help and guidance, and you'll be able to take those messages that you get from sitting alone and from being in conversation with spirit. You'll be able to take those messages and go out and spread and influence other people. And like I said, help other people heal from sexual trauma by speaking your truth. And for some of you, you're getting to that place now. And in the past, you've let other people, dictate what you say and what you don't say. But now you're like really, I know you're really into tapping into yourself and healing yourself. So this week, Spirit is telling us to keep connecting with them. And like I said, this is a high. Go ahead and pull it. There's a high energy going. Shuffle them and pull a card.
I shuffled it.
Oh.
Yeah,
so you're just gonna pick one?
I'm gonna pick. I think I'm gonna pick.
We gotta hurry up though, because we do only have a few minutes. But yeah. So keep connecting with them. Love on yourself. Love yourself the way you want others to love you. Treat yourself the way you want others to treat you. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut feeling. Watch your circle. Pay attention to the people around you. We might not have enough time to do that many, so pick one out of there. Okay.
I am gonna pick 3.
All right, she's gonna read our power dot card.
I deserve the best, and I accept. I deserve the best, and I accept the best now.
Okay.
I am. You do it, because I'm gonna do
cursive.
Well. Yeah.
I
pick a different one?
I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. So like I said, that new energy coming up in August, that portal on Sunday, the new moon, you deserve whatever it is. You deserve the best. So speak up, ask for the best. Go to your ancestors and ask for the best. Tell them what it is that you want, and be positive and keep trusting your intuition and speaking your truth, and you're going to get the best. So I deserve and accept the best.
I'm going to do this one because
now. Okay, hurry up.
I am beautiful and everybody loves me.
Okay.
Yeah. I radiate acceptance, and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me.
Yeah, so tapping into honoring yourself and sitting out here. Like I said, she's out there enjoying herself, falling in love with herself, being beautiful, being confident in your sexuality, and expressing it, out in the open. Like, we should be able to talk about stuff like that, how we feeling and emotions and things like that, and sexual traumas and things, because that helps other people. That's going to help influence someone else to shine their light. So take your light, and with your one little spark of light, you can touch so many other people, because people look up to you and look up to your opinion, and they want to hear your truth, and they want to hear what it is you got to say, and they want to hear your story, because it's going to help influence them and help them heal. And continue to honor your emotions and honor your ancestors and connect with nature. Get outdoors, and ask for what it is that you want. Ask for strength, ask for guidance, ask for clarity. Trust your intuition. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're manifesting. You're calling something in. August is going to be a great month for you. It's going to be real healing, and you've worked hard for this. You grew it out the mud, and it's going to be beautiful. And you're beautiful, and everybody loves you, and you deserve the best. So we deserve it, and we expect it today to now. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.